Hey everybody, and welcome back to That Christian Mom. My name's Amanda. If you are new here, I would love it if you would consider subscribing and joining my mommy tribe. On this channel, I do all things to help you if you are momming on a budget, if you are trying to build your mom business and become a mom boss to help to raise your littles and take care of your household. This is going to be the website and the channel that you're going to want to come over and check out. So consider subscribing. On this website, I blog all things mommy business and budgeting, and I have a secret social media content planner if you're interested to help you stay consistent on building your social media platforms so you can build your mom business. Today, I want to talk to you about how to do Zoom. If you're not familiar with Zoom, Zoom is an online video conference type platform. It is free to use. They have paid plans, but you can do pretty much all things mom business with the free version. So let's head over to Zoom.us and check out Zoom. If you want to know how to do Zoom, this is going to be the tutorial for you. So you can simply sign up for a free account right here. When you click on this button, it is going to walk you through some simple steps, nothing that you really need a tutorial on how to set up. It is very, very simplistic. Once you set up your free Zoom account, you can sign in to said account and enter in your password, and you will be well on your way to getting started with Zoom. There are so many wonderful features that Zoom has available for you, and today I'm just going to be walking you through a few of those. So if we want to click right here on host a meeting, you have the option of hosting a meeting with your video on, with your video off, or you can simply screen share only. So as you can see, this is the basic sign-in screen. When you sign into your Zoom, you will have a specific code that you can send to people so that they can join your Zoom meetings ahead of time, and you can collaborate with them via your online meeting platform, zoom.us, or you can start with a meeting, let's say with video on. I will select that one, and then right here pops a box open and it says open Zoom meetings. If you click on that, you're going to see this digital conference open up right before your very eyes, and you can choose to join with your computer audio or not. So I will say with my computer audio. The prompts are very self-explanatory, very, very easy. Everything about this platform is very, very simple. So if I have my camera on, I can turn it off if I've changed my mind, or I can turn it on if I decided to join without it. So possibly maybe you are needing to do a meeting with someone and you need to screen share. Right here, this is going to give you the capability of screen sharing, and you can select which screen that you want to share. Maybe you want to show them a whiteboard and you're going to write out some information on the whiteboard. You have the feature of being able to add text. You simply select the text feature and then you say whatever it is you need to say. So welcome to the meeting. Don't forget to subscribe to That Christian Mom. So maybe that's what you're trying to tell them. You also have the ability to draw. It gives you many different features. So this video is showing you how to do Zoom. It's very, very simple and very simplistic. So maybe you're done with the whiteboard. You can just X out of the whiteboard once you're done with it, and you're still in your Zoom meeting. So if you want to enable the chat on the right-hand side of the screen, all you have to do is click here on this chat button, and up will pop this text box over here. So this will allow you to be able to communicate. Now, when you're learning how to do Zoom for beginners, you want to pay attention over here. You have some more additional features and options. If you use the drop-down box, you will see that it is directed to everyone, so everyone can see that as an option. Now, you can change that so that only certain individuals have access to that. Maybe it's private, maybe only the host which would be the person who is hosting or who has initiated said Zoom meeting, can correspond with individuals inside of that chat. Maybe no one else can see what you're saying to others. That's an option for this tutorial. I'm the only person in this Zoom meeting. So, but right here is where you would select the various features of the chat. Also, you will be able to see all the participants here. And this is going to be if you've decided to start a meeting and then say it's a last minute meeting, you call a person, you email a person, and you say, hey, come on over to the Zoom meeting. I'm in there, you know, we need to chat about, etc., etc. So when you select invite, you have 3 different options or ways to how to do a Zoom meeting and send them the link. So you have a default email that you have set up in your settings through Zoom. You can send them a Gmail email or a Yahoo email. So if I did not want to use this, maybe I'm going to use an invitation via a link. So you can copy the invite link right here. And now that link has been copied to my clipboard. So I can email that to myself and then go into my email, copy and paste it, and send it out in a text message if that's how I would prefer to do Zoom and send my invite link. So this is how you do that. And make sure right here you have a meeting passcode. If you're copying the invite link, you want to make sure that you supply the recipient with the meeting passcode. So doing Zoom is quite simple. There are so many different features. If there's something that you would like to be educated on, maybe how to turn on closed captioning, whatever it might be specific to Zoom, comment down below. I would love to help you set that up as well. So again, there are so many different options down here. Now, maybe you want to mute yourself. You can do that by simply selecting this button right here. Again, there's audio settings that you can go into, and there are tons of additional features. You can also record this meeting. So maybe you're putting on a teaching. So if you're going to use Zoom to record tutorials or how-to videos, and then maybe you're going to say, combine all of these recorded Zoom meetings and package them together in a course, and then you're going to sell the course as a form of passive income, meaning you've done all of the work ahead of time, and then you're going to continue to sell this evergreen content or this content that you have created, and now you'll sell this over and over, and you don't have to go in and add more work to this every time you sell it. There is a recording feature right here. And there are all types of different additional features inside of that. Maybe you want to add a timestamp. Maybe you want the audio separate for each participant who speaks. There's tons of different features. I say just keep it very, very simple. And down here on the bottom, you just select record. And if you are recording it, then once it's done, it will automatically save in an MP4 file, and that will automatically save to your desktop, unless of course you have went in to your zoom.us, logged into your account, went into your settings, and changed the location that you wanted the MP4 file to save under. So once I'm done, I can end my call. There, like I said, there are tons of different features about how to use Zoom. There's virtual backgrounds. There's tons of things you can do inside of Zoom. So if you want to know any more specifics about Zoom, please comment below. Ask me your specific questions. I would love to make video content for you on how to do Zoom for your specific needs. So you can end the meeting for everyone that's in it, which is going to completely shut down the meeting, and all of the users will get the notification that this Zoom meeting has ended, or you can simply just leave the meeting. So I'm going to end the meeting for all. This is the notification that pops up. It just allows me to either start another meeting or sign back in. So let's tap here on Zoom. This takes us back to our home page. If you go into my account, then this is where you can see all of those settings that I was referring to. And this is a really great place for you if you're brand new to Zoom and you've never utilized the platform before. I encourage you to get inside of this settings tab on zoom.us, learn how to do Zoom for yourself, one little tiny swipe of the finger at a time. So you can allow people to be in a waiting room. Automatically, it disables the setting for allowing participants to join before the host. So I have a Zoom call starting, say, at 10 p.m. I want everyone to be able to log in, but I don't necessarily want them to be in the Zoom call until I join the Zoom. So if I enable this feature, this allows them to be able to log in with the meeting code or the link that I've sent them, and they go right into that waiting room for Zoom. So you can see how that would be a great feature to have. Again, you can have the ability to have that password, your meeting password, and this is that passcode for mine specifically. Obviously, I'm just using this for tutorial purposes. There's tons of different features down here, but I definitely want to make sure that you know about closed captioning for individuals who may need that. You can allow participants to join before the host. That's an option. You can enable that as well. There are tons of features that, like I said, I encourage you to get in here and to really just look around and learn all about. You can go into the recording as well, and you can change these features, enable or disable certain things that you would not want for your viewers to have. You can click on schedule a meeting. You can give your meeting a topic and a description. So maybe this is a meeting about how to teach mom bosses to start their YouTube channels. And I may type that in. And then in my description, I'm going to say, in this meeting, you're going to learn how to set up your YouTube channel. You're going to learn how to make custom thumbnails. You're going to learn how to do a Zoom meeting to drive traffic to your YouTube channel. And then you can select when you want this to be available. When is this meeting going to transpire? So you enter in the date and you enter in the time, and then you also add in a duration. This is going to be a 45-minute Zoom meeting or a 1-hour Zoom meeting. So your Zoom basic plan you see here has a 40-minute time limit on meetings with 3 or more participants. So that's just alerting you to the fact that if you're wanting to use this for a larger scale or a longer time frame, you're going to have to upgrade. So, and if you would like information about the upgraded plan, definitely comment that below as well. So that wraps up my how to do Zoom tutorial video for you guys. I hope that you found it helpful. I hope that it has encouraged you. Zoom is a wonderful platform for you to be able to have online meetings. With the virus that shall not be named, there is definitely a need for video conferencing, video meetings, and how to do Zoom really is the way to go right now. I hope you found this video helpful. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, comment below, and let me know what kinds of content you would like to see on the channel. I would love to give you exactly what you need so that you can grow your mom business in 2021. So I hope this has taught you how to do Zoom, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.